Hello, 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 everybody. Welcome to another episode. I'm your host, TedTokez, and we have a GTA 5 online edition for you here today. Last episode, we did a Cayo Perico heist, and when we come back to the server, we get back to Los Santos, and someone's trying to mess with one of our businesses. So, we get in our Deluxo. We were already in it from the last episode. We're flying, and now we're recovering our business because, we actually are going to make the time to recover the business this time. Well, for one, we don't like a failing business, especially when it's one that could succeed rather easily. So we get over here. Luckily, my Deluxo's been upgraded. Oh, nice push right there. I don't know if that was an enemy or not, but golly, that was pretty cool. That might have been an enemy we squished too, because look, there's more of them. Nice. Good LZ. Anyways, we grab our merch, drive it back to the place because, they had no business taking our product anyways. They didn't deserve it, if you ask me. That's why I have it. And not only that, that's why I have a whole bunch of other stuff that's mine. Why? Because I actually take care of it. Anyways, now we head back to the business we were originally going to go to, so that, oh look how long it's been. I just missed my turn. Yep, there's our arcade entrance right there. Boom. Let's go check out the old arcade. Probably some money in the safe for us, so we'll get back. Actually, I got something to ask you guys if anyone's watching this. It's currently October of 2024, and I'm just wondering, does anybody else's safes end up empty when they shouldn't be? Okay, now, that's my question, and if you feel like answering it, that's on you. Hey, maybe you got some questions of your own that I may know the answer to. We'll get back to each other on that if we do, huh? Look, check this out. Empty! What the heck? I ain't been here in 24 hours. How's my safe empty? Alright. So, we leave the arcade. And, I think I go to the bail bonds place. That we just bought the bail bonds place. That was new. The bail bonds and the salvage yard were new since the last time we got on. Which was, I think, for a couple days, like a year ago, maybe last Halloween even, because I think I remember chasing around the ghosts. Look, no, we were looking for pictures of pumpkins, I think it was. I don't remember. I've played so much GTA over 10 years, it's crazy. I've probably spent more time on this game than I did in school. It's really wild when you think about it. We re-upped on our bulletproof vest, and because we're such a high rank level, we can actually hold 10 of them. I always get excited when I can carry one more than before because, well, them opponents, they really be trying to get in the way sometimes. This place is new. At first, I was wondering why my safe was never collecting money. I thought it was bugged like the arcade and my nightclub. But I realized I have to send those guys on jobs. If I don't send them on jobs, then there will be nothing in the safe because they didn't make us any money. So I realized that about the second time I showed up to this safe. And, as you can see, we got money in that one now. So that business is starting to pay for itself already. We like that. I don't condone drinking, people. I don't drink myself. It's been quite some time since I've even drank, but I think that's a terrible substance. It's got its uses, and don't get me wrong, I'll take a drink once in a while if I feel like it, but drinking is definitely something I don't like.
What do you need?
I feel like if you and I'm not getting into it. That's a argument for a different situation. After taking our good old time to get down to the basement of the bail bonds, we find our transporter van, and I'm starting to look at it, and I see a lot of empty space in this place. So I'm thinking we can fit some cars in here, or maybe something. We're I didn't even wait for the button, I don't think, but see, there it is. Boom. We figure out we can upgrade. I don't know if you can press the button before it pops up or not, but I waited that time, obviously. Boom, that's a nice color right there. I'm usually a midnight blue guy. I like that midnight blue. There's some other ones I like too. But I'm a big black, yellow, blue, purple. I like green too. Green's another good color of mine I like. Orange. Man, I can make a lot of colors look good, to be honest. But yeah, that midnight blue looks so good. Look at that. Good lord. That's got to be the coolest transporter van. Alright. Here we find our little wall mount interaction board, and we realize we do have a couple of slots here. A couple of openings for other things, so that's cool. We leave our bail bonds because we don't really need to do anything in there, and I wasn't going to play one of the missions. I'm just going to jump in my Deluxo and go check on some other stuff. So you got a nice black and midnight blue with the blue trim. I like the, you know,
Excuse me.
certain colors I really like, you know. They look good, man. I like the look of my Deluxo. You should have seen it when it was black and yellow, though. That was a really good looking one I had. I had one that was purple and black. I don't change this stuff up a lot. A lot of times I leave it the same unless, like, I don't know. A lot of the time, like, I have cars of the same car but different colors because I don't want to change, you know what I mean? I just don't go to the mod shop unless I need to upgrade the car. And a lot of times, I don't upgrade the car unless I could upgrade it all the way. I also don't have a lot of cars. I have tons of businesses and stuff like that, but I probably have a total of like 40 cars. And I know that's a big number and all, but probably half of them were free cars. Or some car I got on a good sale or something. Dude, I like this. These VIP things. I don't know if these were always in this game or not, because I don't remember doing these when these nightclubs first came out. Because one of our sessions
Marcel
when we got
tells me
online
you're
and played
our
this
resident
GTA
humanitarian.
every once in a
You
while,
couldn't have chosen a better
we already
recipient
had
for
the
your
nightclub.
kindness. This guy's a lawyer for the Duggins. Maybe he'll give us a
But I like
discount on my
these
friggin'
missions.
gas.
I like the one where
Here's
you can
his
just
address.
throw the
Get 'em
people
home.
out of the club. Oh man, them ones are just easy. You know what I mean? It's just quick and simple. You get some, and it makes sense. You know, you're getting rid of a rowdy or intrusive nightclub participant, and you just got to get rid of them. You know, and that's a good one. It's a good mission, I think. And this is cool, but I'm not a. Oh man, I hate driving like this. I tell you, that's why I don't drive. To be honest, I'm not. You know, I'm not a bad driver, but I'm not the best driver. But I'm definitely of all things, if any, I'm not a slow driver. I can't do it. Look at me, just inching. Look, wait for this light. Goodness, you know what? I'm going for it too, my boy. That guy blew a red light. Did you guys see that? Holy crap. These pedestrians, the civs are crazy in this game. I don't understand it. Yeah, people say they might be AIs or something, but I don't know. I'd believe it, honestly, because it genuinely feels like they be trying to campaign. You know what I mean? Like, the voice quips that they use and the things that like they'll just swerve in the road and try and hit you. Gotta look both ways. Gotta look both ways before crossing the street. That's rule number 1 right there. We start getting uphill, blow the red light because we're trying to gain ground while not being able to speed. So I'm not stopping at this point. It was say, we're not getting into it. It's a video game, This doesn't mean I'm gonna be out here driving like a madman. A little bit of cruising up the hill, some more, and a little more cruising
I kind
up
of missed
the
the
hill.
times when it was hedge fund managers and D-grade celebrities. We had to scrape off the floor of the VIP lounge. Now with these gas prices, the freaking oil tycoons are back in style. And I mean, there's assholes and there's assholes, And oil and gas people are definitely assholes.
The guy we're riding back to the place is not getting all worried because we're crashing and stuff. Alright, we get around that bend and we only have a little bit more distance to travel, so. But this is kind of nice. Look at this view. Driving around. Nice truck. Overlooking the city. That was pretty cool. These games came a long way, man. Remember when that would have been like a blurry wallpaper? Anyways. That's a nice car. That was my first car in this game, that Sabre Turbo. That was my very first car in this game. It was still one of my favorite cars. Alright, we deliver our little drunken friend who passed out at the bar, and, people are worried, so we gotta get him recovered and shit. There you go. Nice little money in the pocket for doing it. We promote we get our popularity of the nightclub up doing that as well. Boom. Deposit up some of that money because, no reason to walk around with it. We're trying to stack up some of our money as we got to buy some of the newer stuff. And, ever since I restarted the character, I don't have the stuff I used to have, so, we're looking around at some stuff. We noticed they got new police vehicles, so that'll be pretty cool for the RP. Oh crap! What the? Hey, I'm flipping standing here. All right, well let's just go stand over here since people don't know how to drive around people standing still. I guess that's what I mean. These pedestrians, man, I tell you, these NPCs try to stir up so much garbage, man. We look at some of the new stuff and see we still got to get the salvage yard, and there it is. That'll be our next buy.